Tonight, a deadly TEV wars erupt in the Johannesburg CBD. Faith leaders take a stand against corruption, and South Africans reflect on freedom but ask, are we truly free? These are your news update. 3 shop owners of Somali origin have been gunned down in the Johannesburg CBD in what authorities believe are ongoing TEV wars. The killings are part of a worrying pattern, with officials warning that such incidents are happening almost weekly. Ward 59 Councillor Stembiso Hlatswayo says the situation is spiraling out of control. He has appealed to the Premier's office for urgent intervention. Hlatswayo says violence between rival groups is escalating, with lives being lost every week, and fears the situation could worsen if decisive action is not taken. Meanwhile, the South African Council of Churches is calling for an end to violence, corruption, and social injustice. At a Freedom Day service held at St. George's Cathedral in Cape Town, church leaders signed an anti-corruption covenant, committing themselves to active resistance against corruption. Church leader Llewellyn McMaster urged South Africans not only to pray, but to act, organize, and build a more just society. General Secretary Reverend Mzwandile Molo warned that corruption is destroying the moral fabric of the nation, deepening poverty and weakening the state's ability to deliver services. The council has pledged to fight corruption, protect whistleblowers, and encourage both citizens and the private sector to reject unethical practices. Veteran activist Reverend Alan Boysak added that while South Africa is politically free, many citizens still feel trapped in what he called a fake freedom, marked by inequality and injustice. As the country marked Freedom Day, emotions were mixed. While some celebrated South Africa's democratic journey, others expressed frustration over unfulfilled promises. In Mdantsane in the Eastern Cape, residents marched to voice concerns over illegal migration and economic pressure. Community activist Zugu Mafo says locals feel sidelined, claiming foreign nationals are dominating local businesses. And President Cyril Ramaphosa used his Freedom Day address in Bloemfontein to highlight the ongoing fight against corruption. Speaking at the Mulemela Stadium, the president acknowledged progress made since democracy, including improved access to water and electricity, but warned that poverty, unemployment, and inequality remain deeply entrenched. He stressed that corruption continues to undermine these gains. Ramaphosa says even stolen rand is an attack on democracy and a betrayal of community in need of development. He also pointed to initiatives like the Madlanga Commission as key in exposing failure within government institutions. As South Africa reflects on its journey, the message from leaders, communities, and citizens is clear. Freedom must be protected, strengthened, and made meaningful for all. I'm Thokozile Mangana. Good evening.